粒熊膽汁，過萬隻熊受到殘忍不人道嘅虐待。呢隻熊被困喺冇法喐動嘅細籠，身上插住導管，每日被抽膽汁，傷口感染，精神受虐。你可以無動於衷咩？其實啲熊係冇必要受苦㗎，因為唔少中草藥同針灸都有同熊膽汁一樣嘅效用。黑熊係應該屬於野外，而唔係殘酷咁困喺籠裡面。你我同心拯救亞洲熊，請瀏覽網址並簽名支持啦！
Everyone for attending the 2006 Chinatown Festival media launch. It's a pleasure to have everybody here today. My name is Kevin Lee. I'm one of the co-chairs of the festival. Steve Chan is another member of the festival committee and a co-chair of the festival, along with Barbara Kwan, who's also a co-chair. And to my immediate right is Mr. Lee. He's the president of the Toronto Chinese Community Development Association in Chinatown, and that's the group that's responsible for putting the festival together. To just talk a little bit about this year's festival, and then Stephen and Barbara and Mr. Lee will say something in Chinese around the festival. This is the 6th year. The Chinatown business community and community groups have gotten together to put the Toronto Chinatown Festival. It's an event which is a celebration of the diversity of Toronto and the vibrantness of Chinatown. Chinatown is no longer just made up of Chinese people, but it's the Chinese community, the Vietnamese, the Laotians, the Cambodians, and we're very happy that all the Asian communities have gotten together over the last 6 years to celebrate the area and also to make the Asian culture accessible to many of the diverse communities in Toronto. This year we're very excited that there is going to be a lot of cultural performances around dance, Cantonese opera, Chinese drummers, Vietnamese dancers and singers. So it'll be quite the cultural spectacle, and the festival will commence on Saturday, August 12th from 12 till 8, and then it'll resume on Sunday from 12 till 6. Tonight, on August the 11th at 7 p.m. at the Bright Pearl Restaurant, we'll be holding our gala dinner, which we invite everyone to attend for that. So the last thing I've got to say is that we're very proud that a BIA is going to be established in the Chinatown community. We've just gotten word from the clerk's office that the polling has been done, and there was an overwhelming support within the business community here for the BIA. Out of hundreds of eligible voters of businesses in the community here, only 9 businesses had objected to a BIA. So we're talking about hundreds of businesses that have come behind the formation of the BIA, and it is our hope that next year that the Toronto Chinatown Community the Festival will be hosted by the Business Improvement Area starting in 2007, and we're looking forward to the many initiatives that's going to happen in our community in terms of stimulating business, as well as to ensure that this community continues to be vibrant and continues to be a safe place for people to live, work, and to visit Chinatown in downtown Toronto. At this point, I'll pass the podium over to Barbara.
Kevin 唔該你。Kevin 已經講咗好多關於我哋 festival 嘅資料啦。咁或者我簡略講下，用中文講下啦。咁首先咧，多謝各位今日嘅光臨啦。咁我哋今晚咧亦都有一個籌款嘅晚宴咧。咁希望各位都會嚟光臨。我哋今年咧嘅 festival 咧就係喺8月12號同埋13號舉行，即係呢一個星期六同埋星期日。星期六咧就係喺上晝12點鐘至到晚上8點，星期日咧就係由12點鐘至到6點鐘。咁同以往一樣咧，亦都係喺翻嗰個路段嗰度進行嘅。咁我哋今年咧就好有少少特別咧，就我哋今年就多謝crime prevention， 啱唔啱啊？咁樣咁樣。社區 CCAA 嘅幫忙咧，我哋就今年有好多警察唔同部門嘅警察嚟幫咗我哋好多忙嘅。有好多表演，咁我哋好多表演啦，有Toronto Police Service 啦，有 OPP Ontario Police、Provincial Police， 有 York Region Police 同埋仲有 RCMP。咁今年有個特別咧，就係我哋有一個fire truck 喺度係做 display 嘅，咁咧就係會吸引好多小朋友可以俾佢哋上去參觀嘅。咁我哋今年一個特色嚟嘅。咁另外我哋亦都有一個節目咧，就係Art Gallery， 就會喺度同以往一樣有一個節目咧，就喺龍城入邊咧，就幫我哋做一個同細路仔教佢哋點樣畫畫啊。咁亦都係一個好歡迎，以往啲好歡迎嘅節目。今年我哋好多謝咧，係有10個機構幫我哋一齊做呢個 festival， 係比以往係多咗嘅。咁呢個10個團體咧一齊合辦嘅咧係有加拿大安省潮州會館、關注社區罪案協會、龍崗親義公所、安省華商餐館會、西北社區中心、多倫多華商會、多倫多華埠發展委員會、多倫多華人社區服務協會、飛虎體育館同埋安省粵麵寮華人協會。咁我哋好多謝咁多個團體幫我哋一齊做呢一個咁好嘅節目。BIA 就係 Business Improvement Area， 就係已經我哋嘅未正式批准，但係我哋嘅出邊去嘅鋪咧就話得9個人反對啫。我哋有100幾個嚇 BIA 嘅，有幾百個我哋幾百個業主同埋嘅商戶，我哋寄出去話俾佢哋聽有呢一個 BIA 嘅成立，咁收翻嚟咧得係9個商戶係反對嘅啫。咁我哋 BIA 成立係拭目以待，今年應該我哋可以搞掂㗎啦。
我記得我哋第一年做呢個華埠同學日咧，就做咗個大月餅，咁咧就係嗰一年咧就全世界最大嘅月餅就係喺呢個健力士大全，到今日據我所知都係最大。咁一做就做咗6年啦，加我哋。咁第6年咧，今日即係大家都好高興，6年咧都繼續做落去。咁同埋咧今日更加高興，正話咧想講嘅就係話呢個社區促進區咧，喺我哋呢個地區嚟講係好重要嘅。咁點解咧？如果有呢個促進區成立咗之後咧，就我哋變咗同政府咧係真正一個partnership， 咁變好多我哋以前做唔到嘅嘢，家下政府會幫我哋做，所以分別咧就係可以話係千里嘅分別。咁今晚咧希望大家咧都有時間嚟飲杯，我哋一齊慶祝下我哋華埠咧真係另外打開新嘅一頁。多謝。
各位來賓、各位記者大佬，關於華埠同學日今年第6年，就2位負責人已經係介紹過，好詳細介紹過。就我呢度就我代表華埠發展委員會，多謝佢哋2個共主席同埋Steven， 就盡好大嘅力量。3個共主席係盡好大力量搞呢個華埠同學日。我靠名嘅就冇做到嘢，呢個對唔住。就先頭聽見Steven講咧，就我哋個業務推廣區即係 BIA 咧，好快就獲准，呢個係一個好大嘅喜訊嚟嘅。以後咧我就可以行入呢個 市政府協助我哋，同時經費咧都有銳減，所以咧以後咧我哋搞好個華埠咧就有好多個有利嘅。我今日所鋪上嘅就係咁。
Yes, please. Will BIA be replacing the Chinatown Development Committee like he's the president? Or?
Yes, it is our hope that the work of the Toronto Chinatown Community Development Association, which is made up of different business owners as well as organizations, will now move to support the BIA. And I don't, personally, I don't think there is need for two different bodies within the community, but that the business community ought to be taking on the leadership in terms of the development of the area for economic well-being and safety in the community. So it is our hope that the BIA will take on the role that the TTCDA has done for the last 10 years, I believe.
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
However, may I
Please.
supplement on Kevin's comment? The intention whether we should have the BIA replacing TCCDA is not yet determined at this point in time. Yet because the body of this TCCDA have a great involvement with different associations. Perhaps we should have like a forum or a meeting,
A consultation.
a consultation with all the other associations before we can determine whether or not we should replace TCCDA by a BIA. So it is too early to comment on this point at this time.
中區華埠係即係最舊嘅唐人街，又最大嘅。
牌樓呢個問題咧，1994年就2月開始就搞呢個牌樓嘅，就喺中國銀行，中國銀行當時好積極支持我哋，喺中國銀行去咗4次會，每一次都有工程師、市議員、社區嘅名錄，每一次都幾十人開會嘅，但係開完會之後咧，最大嘅問題就係咧。我哋市政府咪冇實際嘅行動支持我哋。而家最難搞嘅咧就係一個地方嘅問題、地點嘅問題，唔係地方嘅問題，地點嘅問題。要解決呢個地點問題咧係最主要嘅，經濟唔係好主要嘅。我嘅個人嘅意見咧，我又同好多方面研究過，甚至江蘇省要一個。專門係搞園農嘅嗰個專家落嚟到咧，我帶佢海嗰個地方，佢一睇石板丹拿佢又唔得，喺丹拿街咧佢都話唔得，就佢都帶佢睇天人茗茶同埋呢個教堂嗰個地點咧，佢話呢個地點可以得，所以咧我個人嘅意見嚟咧，就係嗰個地點可以講得目前嚟講係唯一嘅選擇。又最好嘅，就係最有可能嘅選擇。喺高沙甲龍城嗰個地點咧，好就好，但係咧永遠冇人實行。咩道理咧？第一下邊有雪卡，上邊有天線。最緊要嘅咧就係攞話高沙嗰邊呢個行人路窄嗰度，冇地方俾你做呢個 foundation。你話想喺嗰個地點搞呢個牌廊咧，要佔一條 link 做呢個 foundation。市政府永遠唔批你喺嗰度佔一條釘，同時咧市政府俾咗啲資料我哋，嗰個地方下邊嗰啲電線、電話線、水管、嗰啲煤管好多嘅，淨係搞嗰啲嘢咧要幾十萬。
多倫多點解冇咧？我都覺得好奇怪，點解呢個地方冇？大家即係多人做咗生意，呢個地方做咗生意都好差唔多10年啦。就其實呢度有一個好大嘅唔同其他唐人街唔同。第一，我哋好多華人喺度，有多華人嘅地方咧，就即係可以講咧，大家意見咧係會有少少出入。咁變咗咧就已經係一個難度性。咁同埋咧呢個多倫多係真係好舊啊，好舊。咁所以咧佢舊嘅地方咧就真係有地生咯，有好多已經喺即係已經建設咗嘅嘢喺下邊，我哋睇唔到都有好多建設咗嘅嘢喺下邊。咁呢個亦一個問題。但就 做呢個牌樓 ，OK。但係咧，如果我哋今日去到星球個月光去咗好耐啦，係嘛？我哋去到真係無遠嘅，我相信咧又唔係一個難題。最緊要咧，我哋就係市政廳嘅支持。咁我諗李生講中咗，就係話市政廳一路咧都好似唔夠支持我哋，或者我哋嘅聲量唔夠大。咁所以我希望咧，直至我哋呢個即係新預備會成立呢個商業促進區咧，係變咗我哋係市政廳一個大家嘅 partner。咁佢根本要無形中咧，佢已經每日有一個 councillor 會坐喺我哋呢度。我哋做嗰啲嘢，即係呢個促進區每一樣嘢都要經市政廳去批准先做到嘅。咁希望經過呢個促進區個委員會咧，能夠將呢個牌樓做成。
我哋今年嘅特色咧，就係我哋有好多警務人員嘅參與啦，有唔同部門嘅警察部門，例如我哋係有 Toronto Police Service 啦，有 Ontario Provincial Police OPP 啦 ，York Region Police 同埋 RCMP。咁有個特別嘅特色咧，就係我哋今年咧係消防局咧會有一個 fire truck 擺到係歡迎啲小朋友上去睇嘅。咁呢個應該係好特別嘅節目。
算有幾人參加？
我哋係有以往嘅記錄咧係有5萬至6萬人次嘅。
可唔可以呼籲大家早啲嚟咧？
希望各界人士咧踴躍參與我哋今次嘅華埠同樂日。節目精彩，亦都有好多貨品俾你哋選擇，亦都有好多唔同種類嘅食物。我哋嘅日子咧就係呢個星期六同埋呢個星期日，8月12同埋13號。星期六咧就係由晏晝12點鐘至到晚上8點鐘，星期日係12點鐘至到6點，好豐富嘅節目同埋好好嘅食物，希望嚟參與。
Over 20 years, Pacific has redefined the art of Canadian living, creating not just homes, but all-inclusive urban neighborhoods with built-in recreation, entertainment, shopping, dining, and relaxation. More than just residences, Concord creates complete lifestyles with each master plan community existing as a world unto itself, designed for families, friends, and life fulfillment. In the east, Concord Pacific transformed 44 acres of downtown lakefront into the largest residential community in Greater Toronto. On the west coast, Concord Pacific lined the Vancouver skyline with the waterfront community of Concord Pacific Place. Such vision and meticulous master planning has earned Concord world prestige and awards, including the Best Community of the Year and High-Rise Builder of the Year. Today, Concord is expanding to new horizons with master plan communities slated for Richmond, Seaside Portacofe, the vineyards of BC's Okanagan, and now the building of the future, Concord in North York, Ontario. At the heart of North York is a tract of land prime for sophisticated city living with small town charm. This is the site reserved for Concord Park Place, a master plan community of quality and beauty. It'll be a city hub in key proximity to office towers, art centers, malls, transit systems, subway stations, and freeways. Spanning 45 acres, Concord Park Place will be a complete communicity, embracing family freedom and real community spirit. Pedestrian concourses, 8 acres of lush public park, and vibrant streetscapes will beckon with flowers, trees, a water park, and skating rink. The very soul of Concord Park Place will be a charming town square, community central for special events, group gatherings, youth activities, and senior leagues. For complete Concord Park Place will have an on-site school, daycare, community club, markets, restaurants, and key services, as well as existing anchor retailers like Tire and IKEA. In addition to bus and bike trails, a fleet of Concord hybrid shuttle buses will whisk residences to subway stations and malls. This unique community service will be exclusive to Concord Park Place residents. Today's innovation with years craftsmanship. The architectural vision for Concord Park Place is superior quality and a stylish variety of townhomes, lofts, and condominiums. Inside each home, Heights will feature spacious floor plans, premium finishes, designer elements, and super fast internet connections. In all, Concord Park Place will create 5,000 homes for discerning owners, with superior quality built into every room, residence, amenity. And Concord Park Place will forge the future of living as a unique, vibrant community that thrives as a world unto itself. This is the legacy master planned by Canada's #1 developer for lifelong peace of mind. This is Concord Park Place in North Yorkville.
9號參賽者陸雪兒，英文名 Susan， 而家喺多倫多大學讀緊數據，不過好快就會轉讀廣告，因為我覺得廣告比較適合我開朗而活力嘅性格。唔係好多人知道，其實我加拿大出世。In fact, I was born right here in Toronto. When it comes to hobbies, my favorite pastime is surfing the internet. Why do I surf the internet so often? It's because I needed to stay connected to school, to work, and just to keep in touch with friends. As you can see, my homepage is saved to Toronto TV. Why? Because I watch Toronto TV every day so that I can keep connected to the Toronto Chinese community. It's always fun to see what new events are organized by people in our community, and when I watch it, it makes me feel like I'm a part of it too. 多倫多網上